Most people celebrate weight loss. We link it with discipline, success, health, but not all weight loss is intentional, and not all of it is healthy. Linda thought her body was finally cooperating, but in reality, it was warning her. I'm Dr. James Holden, and this is Stethoscope Stories. Today's story might make you see progress in a very different light. Linda was 58, retired high school teacher from Seattle, warm-hearted, sharp-witted, a lover of gardening and baking with her grandkids. She wasn't trying to lose weight, not actively. She'd always carried a few extra pounds and never minded. But over the course of 4 months, she dropped nearly 10 kilos, about 20 pounds. Her friends complimented her. Her clothes fit better. Even she felt lighter, at first. But soon she began feeling drained. She'd lose her breath doing small tasks. She stopped baking because she didn't have the energy to stand in the kitchen. Then came the dry mouth, the frequent trips to the bathroom, and the constant thirst. Linda thought it was menopause, or maybe depression. She wasn't in pain. She wasn't coughing, bleeding, or feeling sick. Just tired, shrinking, unmotivated. When she mentioned the symptoms to her daughter, she brushed it off. Maybe it's stress, she said. But during a routine eye exam, the optometrist noticed early changes in her vision. He suggested she see her primary care physician. That's when she came to me. When Linda came into my office, she looked fragile, not sick, but not herself. She told me about her weight loss, the fatigue, the excessive thirst, and something else. She was waking up several times a night to urinate. I asked her if she had changed her diet. She hadn't. No new medications, no surgeries, no infections. I ordered blood tests immediately, and a urine test on the spot. What I suspected was confirmed. Linda had type 2 diabetes, undiagnosed, uncontrolled. Her blood sugar was dangerously high, over 300 milligrams per deciliter. And the weight loss? A direct result of her body burning fat and muscle for energy because it couldn't process glucose properly. She was stunned. She didn't fit the image in her mind of a diabetic. But diabetes doesn't always announce itself with drama. Sometimes it arrives quietly, through subtle changes. We started her on medication. She met with a nutritionist. And within weeks, her energy began to return. She regained a few pounds, the healthy kind. And for the first time in months, she slept through the night. Weight loss is often seen as a goal, but if it's happening without effort, especially in someone over 40, it's worth investigating. Common causes include diabetes, thyroid issues, cancer, chronic infections, digestive disorders. In Linda's case, her body had been waving a flag, and we finally saw it. Now she's back to baking cookies, with a little less sugar in the recipe. If you or someone you love is losing weight without trying, don't assume it's a gift. Sometimes it's a signal, and your body deserves to be heard. Thanks for listening to Stethoscope Stories. If Linda's journey made you think, please give this video a like, share it with a friend, and leave a comment. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more weekly stories that can change how you see your symptoms and your health.